All right, one thing is that sometimes we need to speak truth to power. I mean, that is what I believe in. It doesn't matter, say, we need to tell the truth to power. Ashanti Regional Minister, I seems like I like you very well, and a lot of people like you. But for me, it seems like this current situation on this aircraft crashing, you are just fooling around. I have to be honest with you. You are a very nice young man, but my power need amount and you do too much, say you start to fool around and you don't even reason. When you find opportunity with Obi, and maybe I will say, one, Abra crash in the sea, oh, will be a crash on. Camera was following, oh, quite what then you post all those kind of things on social media. You answer and they say, oh, you're in a learning process. Are you sick? Learning process of doing what? But when you're doing the things that you are calling accident, social media, you have to use it responsibly. So if it's a TikTok as well, let us know that you are just like TikToker. Because Ashanti region in United you need to reason. And that is the focus of the president. And you are just fooling around. Answer now, the man, it seems say you are so immature, you haven't grown up. Meaning, doctor, but I say, who cross the border now? Because how can you go on a mission to rescue one because with senior colleagues? Then what the camera do with you, whatever you're doing, then they are videoing you. And you think say it's funny, right? It's not funny. Dr. Mohammed Mutala, it's not funny. Until you being Ashanti Regional Minister, you cannot be telling us, hey, you are in the learning process and you are not managing your social media. When the camera do it, you didn't know say you are not managing your social media, right? Imagine say, sometimes we need to understand the situation because you are a very fine man, a medical doctor, and a president who say, that is why I will repost the confidence in you to do it. And your time to play and time to be serious. Time when you moved away from that program, it was a matured move. But who come from and saying, I can say, Unam Bush when I come from and me pona ko search that rescue mission. You were just kidding. Then the second point away, I'm a me fool could have messed up and say, what did Nipana kuku to me? You can't say Adam material time. That is the only thing I will be my entire teacher because we were not there. We are dumb. We are very, very dumb. Ashanti Regional Minister, we are dumb. Say na yechire wadwuma wo ti Ashanti region ho awto yin nti military na commanding you are telling me say omani plane e wo ho you don't have men there I will bet you don't come with proper equipment so na person chire you tell me say cocoa butter is the right thing as at that time it you criticize no because we are not there. That is why we did that. Meaning I'm very disappointed in you, very, very disappointed in you. I have to be honest, very disappointed in you. And President John Dramani Mahama, you need to set up. Because yes, I'm calling with no more appointment. They will disgrace you. If the whole Dr. Manebo Makoye plane crash, actually, I will not say, oh, find pan to cocoa bottom. Now you are telling me, say, Adam material time, and that is the only thing I'm betting there. Because you don't want the body to be there to decompose. Onko medical school. And now if it's medical school, we need to change here. A whole any pen better than one pan here. Wako medical school, oh, one any pen I crash, ashe, I will ashe, a year way, a year way, no. A whole na call one pan. You are very dumb. How many hours and minutes in a flight to go if you are Edeba? Why couldn't you do one who you now? You don't want the body to decompose. Why didn't you send a command to a class? They should send military men with plane to come and lift up the body up. Instead of giving them this disgrace and you are there defending and say, yeah, anyone, we didn't have anything to say. Instead, you can't ask them, we are a medical doctor. You don't want the body to decompose. Now, when you nipper eat, you're more about saying.
And I think one other video, so when I say, from event, no, Arsenal, one casa personally, Efro, Bepono, Brofu, Yedruho. Why did you go through all of that? Ade.
So, Nikodru, forest no.
Yes.
Now the narrative is the free forest no copy for national emua. And briefing on Saturday, mammy say on my work life in the ashes. It's a Kayenja and a later a moment rescue team and down. But I catch you, I must say, Enipa. Me doctor, it takes a while before say about the nominal bit complete the bit. And between that time I means anytime you could do or no, you could still say that you can recover some of the remains.
Yeah.
So I felt say say audition on
That's true.
I can't just say the first no me some uncle for my say omunko. Ebianka me my age kakra bianka is reasonable. But and we have to mobilize the community youth together with security personnel to try and then see what we can do. And thankfully, we were able to get at least almost the 8 ministers and we were able to get all 8 of them. At least we say our ability to bring these bodies down will lessen the pain to a larger extent. I'm saying, you say, what this year, just to believe it that like that. So that was the reason why I needed to lead and make sure we will get these things done on that same day. And also, mind you, if we had waited a day before, definitely decomposition would have started.
Yeah.
And it would be difficult to even go into that thing, which would create a lot of issues. So my instincts told me that we had to do everything that day and just that time and make sure anything we needed to do to make sure they down, we will have to do that.
Yeah. Some criticisms of how they were carried. Say, Yadu bottom any other. There was no other alternative at the time, I suppose.
But at the comfort of home and at the comfort of where you are there, you may see and then you may pass your comments, which I don't judge anyone.
Sure.
We were the players on the field. As at that time, that was the only option we could explore to be able to make sure we brought our people down.
Good president, ministers, and animals say, "Will be a konya crash." Now the nipa na kwache koko bottom. Ama esu nipa. Then who Juma bit me and say, "What the video be di wachi?" Now the kasa nipa na gu koko bottom. Now be to social media so. You are not telling us say because ni any one no. Enti yes I did no, right? Enti ya kasa ni Jimmy. Ghana for the criticizing no. Who ni mnyansa chi obi because we a medical doctor. Is that the reason? You think say be na medical doctor you want to come? Bibi o ha edifie nyansa so e ka ho. And you being a minister at that time when I pray the court crash ya o timi foro be pon ko du no. Adwuma na say we say senka wo frame military command na e wa Ashanti region or the national one. Say mama be hu omo ha. This is the situation. Mon fam men mra na ye man rescue ni ntimi lift body na akwana say in a very proper and befitting way. Enye koko bottom masa. You must be account. Sometimes don't make any noise. Or you be sure I'll say maybe you are sorry. Say be wako actually it will be a truth for say massa. I don't know here one yard. Just come and say I'm very sorry. But you don't have to come and say or defend at the corner here. No. It's like you are telling some of us that we are very foolish, we are fools. I said, oh yes, I'll go now. You know best as I go now. Minister now do. Because social media now so me, you know. Remember, be munim social media near same. And then aside social media now, we are minister. It doesn't mean say we are minister over everybody. Common sense minister na odi me nya santinenti when you were minister in Ashanti region as you can national issue now the Ashanti December I'll have a problem with you, so you don't have to do all those kind of things. I say the national assignment head man now the common sense also attach ni who's a call win nyansa because here Ashanti region at man some people will say you're too young, but some of us we true and support for you because no way say president and a grow or not say or grooming the young men to become mature people, but some of them kwala goro ko kan ho de a mini a em fa woni agro sa the be nya this Dr. Manebo man nya akola e be ndisi ma hwajuma papa na ye nti enye koko bottom net of the to tell us say there was a national issue as at that time na me need equipment you know because you cross check and there was no equipment so we made a mistake na ye ntia say but don't tell us say na ye nima dey a see because as at that time no na one person body be decompose why the chelosa man masa man for medical kwala medicine akwa na e me bring me so because you are not the only medical doctor here ho. Until when you want to reason and manyansa for who see the wachi because I will a national issue because those men were on a national assignment. In fact, a my found Wakasa or more my media by an abroad. Oh, yes, I will have a problem with you. Mr. Minister, why and try to be honest. When I saw the video and those kind of silly thing now, my answers, I'm very pissed off with you. But of course, you find a way that is how I see. But usua nyansa wunya say na wa kan no, you are in a learning process. Until learn very quick because position in them you have 4 years mandate to execute it. And your experiment na never be. It is a dia go social media no. Fa go social media. Think how they after the rescue mission no. Not but social media, then you tell the masses what happened and those kind of things. But and since katama will call rescue no. And now the social media juma masa. Nye bibia na the social media. Because yet have nye bibia yehu. And idea yes so tibia na the social media. Can be mess up a lot of things. So sometimes grow unye nintentem and yan kwala go na ye. Nti akunya video we hwe nyansa film. And next time when you mess up again masa umfa hoto. This is the debate with Monufi. But let's take our time now. You're discussing national issues very, very well. But will be asking.